atypical, erratic, volatile, and
very dangerous.
This is how this Canadian GP went down. A race that so far has delivered the most entertainment in the entire championship. Let's start with the irrelevance. Aston, Audi, Cadillac, Haas, Williams, Picard. They get sent straight to the irrelevant tier due to their lack of airtime and near zero relevance to the race. Outside of a few low quality jokes like the revenge of the groundhogs or Perez Cadillac literally dismantling itself. Lawson got some points and Haas did too. Okay. McLaren, the biggest logistical disaster of the season.
Nice.
The weather report indicated precipitation. The front office decided to follow the strategy of Ferrari's fictional bestseller, The Art of the Inefficiency. They threw intermediate tires on a drag track. A masterful move to ruin Norris' start and condemn Piastri to the back of the midfield. A destiny worse than the HR department. Frustrated, Piastri decided to do a tryout for a Mercedes seat, using Albon as his victim. While Norris' car exploded laps later in the exact same corner. Poetic. Alpine. We must highlight Alpine efforts to maintain consistently mediocre results. Piastri pushed the car beyond 10th place and Colapinto secured his best result yet. I don't know guys, but that switch to Mercedes engines has been a total success.
Oh, hello there!
The kind of success Gasly could only extract last season through flashes of luck and stupid maneuvers cannot be replicated by both drivers consistently every single weekend. The sale of Team Alpine is looking juicier and juicier by the day. Good job Briatore. Red Bull and Ferrari, the showrunners, Leclerc and Hadjar delivered an average performance, racking up penalties and practicing Tokyo Drift at the Wall of Champions. This section of the midfield is as deserted as my bank account after the latest sneaker patch. We had the return of the classic Verstappen-Hamilton 2018. The Dutchman dragged that piece of junk Ford up to the second place, but Ferrari simply has more pedigree. A surgical overtake by the Demon King and Hamilton P2, Verstappen P3. A positive result for Red Bull. But Ferrari, honestly, I expected much more from you. Mercedes, not much else to audit here, except for Antonelli, whom we call Francesco on this channel. He's on a historic run of 4 consecutive wins at just 19 years old. What were you guys doing at 19? Exactly, it doesn't matter, because Francesco and his rocket ship have achieved the dream of millions in just 4 races. Antonelli Mania is no longer an hypothesis, it's a statistical reality. Russell, I'm awarding you this week Pelty, out of pure corporate pity. What happened to the Mercedes is just part of F1. If the car didn't fail, the result will be completely different. The championship wouldn't look as grim as it does right now. Chin up, there are still quarterly cycles left, and a 50-point lead is salvageable with a car as OP as the Mercedes. Anyway, good stuff. Thanks for watching the video. Leave comments, yada yada yada, likes, yada yada, sub. Have a nice day, yada yada yada.